and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a spring decorate with me. Yesterday I picked up a few spring decor items, not that many, just a couple. I just wanted to add a few pops of spring in the house. Now I am a neutral loving girl when it comes to home design and decor. I love it when the pops of color in a house are greenery and wood. So that's why most of my house is just neutral colors, and in a future house I'll probably do it the same way as well. But we live in southern Arizona, so lately it has been so dusty and windy. We've been getting dust storms, but then the other day we did get some rain, so that helped to settle the dust, but it's just so brown outside. It just does not feel or look like spring outside. So I decided to just bring a couple of touches of spring into the house to at least help it feel like spring inside the house. So the first thing that I knew that I wanted to do was to get some fresh flowers for the kitchen table. I haven't smelled or had fresh flowers in forever, it seems like, and these smell amazing. And they were actually from Walmart, and they're really pretty flowers. They seem like good quality. They were already trimmed down, so I didn't have to cut them at all to put them in the vase. They were cut and ready to go, and they were a super affordable price. And it just brightens my day getting to see these beautiful fresh flowers on the kitchen table. Next, I'll do a little haul and I'll show you guys the couple of spring items that I picked up yesterday. I ended up deciding to do a few pops of pink for some spring color, and I knew that the first thing that I wanted was a good pink throw blanket. I didn't want one that was like overly pink, and I love how this one is just sort of like a nice muted touch of pink. It's not overly bright pink or anything. This was from Marshall's and it was $19.99, which is a little bit more than I usually spend for a throw blanket. I usually only spend like $15. It is a really good quality throw blanket, so I think it was worth the $20. The next thing I got at Marshall's is this hanging potted plant, and I've always wanted one of these, but I just never knew where I was going to put one, but they had this one on clearance, so I decided to give it a try. And this isn't really a pop of color, but like I said, I like for my pops of color to usually be greenery and wood, and this is a nice bright greenery for springtime. This was on clearance for $13. It was normally $16. Now I just have to figure out where in the world I'm going to hang this thing. I have no idea. In a future house, I see this hanging in like a laundry room or an entryway, but right now it's not going to work in my laundry room or my entryway, so I got to find somewhere else to put it. So the next thing I knew I wanted was a few little stems of pink flowers to add that pop of pink in the living room, and these were from Hobby Lobby, and they were $3.99 each, but the florals were 50% off this week, so I got them each for 50% off. The last thing that I got at Hobby Lobby is this really cute little pink pillow. I knew I didn't want to get tons of pink pillows for the living room because, like I said, I usually like to decorate with neutrals, so this pillow will just be out for the springtime and the early summer. This one was $24.99 at Hobby Lobby, but that was 50% off, of course, because the pillows were 50% off this week. Target has a lot of really cute spring items, but I didn't really find that many things that I liked, but I did grab this yellow lemon dishcloth. I'm trying to slowly replace all of the dishcloths in my kitchen, and I'm replacing them with bright ones. It seems like I just grabbed a bunch of bright dishcloths from Hobby Lobby, but then I also wanted to grab this one. They have a couple of different colors there, and it was only $1. Okay, the very last thing that I got might be my favorite. It is this adorable little pot on a pot stand, and this is from the Target dollar spot as well. This was only $3. Before we get started with the decorating, I had to share with you guys the awesome deal that is going on Grove Collaborative for the month of March. So you guys can get all of these items for free with your first order from Grove Collaborative. All you have to do is click my link down below. So you will get a Miss Meyer's dish soap, a Miss Meyer's multi-surface cleaner, and Miss Meyer's hand soap in the scent of your choice. They have 3 spring scents to pick from. My favorite is mint, so that's why I chose that, but I might have to grab a couple more. And you will also get this adorable soap dispenser and brush set. This is a wooden top on the brush, so you put your soap and water in there, push it up and down, and it gets it all nice and sudsy to wash the dishes. So cute and perfect for spring, and I think they have a couple other products with this print as well. And the last thing you get, of course, as always, is the walnut and cellulose scrubber sponge, and then you will get free shipping and a VIP trial. So if you want to get all of this for free, go and take advantage of it while it's still going on. Go and take advantage of it while they have all the spring scents in stock. stock because they sell out fast because the spring scents smell amazing. So click my link down below and claim all of these items for free with your first order. So if you watch one of my previous videos, I think it was last week where I was rearranging furniture and I rearranged everything in the living room. I'm going to be moving stuff back. I am going to be switching a couple things, but I'm basically going to be moving it back to the way it was before. I don't like having this couch over here, so we're going to put that back over there, and I may try putting the piano here because I like having the piano over in this living room, but we're just going to switch things around really quickly, and then we will decorate with those spring items. So I'm liking this layout so far. I moved the recliner over here so that it's not stuffed back in the corner. Move that couch back over there. It definitely looks way better underneath the window. It opens up the space so much more. And then I ended up putting the piano over here, and I actually really like the piano here. Okay, so here is the finished living room. I'm done decorating and rearranging for the day, but who knows how long I'll leave it like this since it seems like I've been moving stuff every week. So we'll start over here at the fireplace. I don't have anything here on the mantle, but someday I would like to get some really tall lanterns maybe. And I moved my table over here beside the fireplace. I couldn't have it quite in the center of this because obviously the mantle sticks out there, so it couldn't come over any farther. And then I moved that fiddly fig right there beside the piano for now. Over here, I put this little side table back over beside this couch just so that whoever's sitting on this couch has something to sit their cup on. Then I have the Joanna Gaines Homebody book sitting here. I moved these pillows over here, kept the baskets up on the wall, and this tree, I left it over here in the corner, but it's a little bit lower now since I don't have it setting up on something. But this tree does not want to stand up straight. It's like leaning over to the side, but I think that's how it's supposed to look. And then I just have a basket of photo albums, an extra pillow sitting here, and I was able to scoot this couch and this coffee table back towards the wall more, and these side tables, which I like a lot better than how I had it before. Put these little pink flower sprigs in here. It just adds a nice little pop of pink for the springtime. I won't be leaving all this pink stuff out year round. It's just for spring, but this blanket is so comfy. I might move it back to our bedroom when it's not springtime anymore. But I moved these pillows from this couch over to this couch just because I think they look better with this blanket, and I wanted to have this pink blanket on this couch. And I moved the recliner back over here. I used to have it over in that corner, and I was just tired of it being crammed in that corner. Now you have more room over here to sit on it. And I put this little light pink pillow right here on this recliner. It's such a cute little pillow. Like I said, it's from Hobby Lobby. Oh yeah, that is how the living room is looking for springtime. Just a few little pops of pink, not too much, but just enough to brighten it up a little bit. And also, I love having the couches back. If you watch my previous video, let me know down in the comments if you like the couches back this way or if you liked them how they were before. I think the majority of you are going to say that you like them this way because nobody really liked the couch right here like how I had it before. So now, of course, I have to plant something in this cute little pot, so I had Kyle go out and get me some dirt. And this plant that I have here by the sink is so hardy and it grows so well. Sometimes I forget to water it and it still has survived. Like, I do not have a very good green thumb. I always kill indoor plants, but this thing has not died, and I've had it for, I want to say 5 years. I'm not quite sure. My mom can correct me on that because she gave it to me and I don't remember how many years ago it was, but they're super easy to transplant. I just have to grab one of these branches, plant it in the dirt, and it should grow roots if I keep it watered. So that is what I'm going to do because this pot is getting a little bit full, so I might as well transplant some of it. Okay, so I think I decided where I'm gonna hang this thing. I think I'm gonna hang it in the corner of our hall bathroom because I'm gonna be giving that bathroom a tiny little makeover here soon, hopefully in the next week or so. I just want to change a couple of things. I don't think I'll be painting, but this would be really cute in the corner, so I think that's what I'm gonna do with it. So that is gonna be it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure and give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Also, if you're new, I would love to have you subscribe. Just click the red subscribe button down below, click the bell beside of it to turn on your post notifications, and subscribing is completely free. All it does is notify you every time that I upload a new video, but you have to click that bell after you hit the subscribe button to get your notifications. Also, you can head over and follow me on Instagram to get a look at more of my everyday life. I try to post on there as often as I can, and I'll see you guys in a few days with a new video. Bye!